Hi everyone, it is the evening of January 10th. I got some new prayer flags up. I took down the Christmas lights yesterday and got new prayer flags up. And we've got this lovely evening light coming through. Sun has just set. There it goes. Another day in January. And I am about to work on some dinner. And I thought I'd chat a little. I'm making a lentil stew. So I soaked my lentils in hot water first, boiled water, so they kind of swap and cook faster. And today I'm just going to be putting in some garlic, some shallot, onion, celery, and potatoes. Oh, and I went out to the garden. I got a little bit of time from the garden. Getting all set up. So I'm just going to start by putting a little olive oil in the pan. This really isn't a cooking video per se. This is a chatting while I cook video. I'm trying to see if I can get in a little bit more videos during the week. I'm not doing my daily blog posts right now, and it feels kind of weird because I did a blog post and picture a day for 6 months, and I keep thinking I'm missing something. But then I started another daily project with another on Flickr with my self-portraits, and the theme of this year is iPhone self-portraits. They're all using the Hipstamatic app, and I'm trying to see how much I can push the boundaries, the limitations of that, so that they don't look like I've just held the camera out and taken my picture. So I've done 8 days so far, and I'm trying to also use it as a journal, so that at the end of the year I can kind of look over what this year has been for me and how it has progressed. So, and I'm getting I did one more roll of film today. The one I did yesterday and the one today. The one yesterday was from back in September, and the one today was from back in July. I think I left them because I didn't think they would be very interesting. Yes, the pinholes from yesterday, there's a few good ones in there. The ones, actually the one from today, there's some of I have a friend who has a tea shop in Berkeley, and they had just opened, and I took a few pictures in there with my Holga. These are all black and white. So I'll scan those. I don't know. Ooh, this is strong shallot. I'll scan those either today, later, or tomorrow. My oil just got like way too hot. I'll bring it over to the pan as soon as I get this chopped up. So I'm getting some momentum going on the artwork. I have an idea too. I want to combine my love and interest of food and herbs with my interest in photography. And I've thought about food photography, but you have to have an angle to set you apart from everybody else who's doing it, because everybody gets their digital SLRs now and has Photoshop and everything else, and there's a lot of photographers out there that actually do good work. So what I want to do is use my toy film cameras and the close-up filters and make some kind of interesting, unique color pictures. And I have done that before, at least to a degree, but I haven't, I've never created a portfolio, and that's something else I need to do this year that I haven't done. If I'm going to take this seriously, I'm going to have to approach it in a methodical way, which I'm not very good at doing. So that's what I've been doing on the art and photography front, and that's going okay. I'm still having a little bit. I'm still a little sluggish. I think it's winter. It's menopause. It's any number of things. So I'm trying to see what I can do to move myself through. It seems like no matter how much sleep I get, I still need more. Although I do tend to wake up early in the morning and never go back to sleep very well after that. So it's a little bit of a problem, sort of. Not really though. And I think, let me see, did I mention, I think I did one on Monday, right? I did one of these on Monday. So I went to my Qigong class, and that was really good. And I've been practicing that. And then it was first night back to Aikido last night. And so today I'm going to get some stuff out of here. I'm a little sore. I mean, my back, I've got chronic back stuff as it is, and then I tend to push myself a little. But it was a good class, and it was good to be back with everybody. There's a little bit, we have a new sensei. She's actually one of the students is taking over for our sensei. He's kind of going on sabbatical for right now, and I've known Macy ever since I've been practicing there, and she's a great teacher. And so it's kind of fun, and I have to talk to her about my role, since I'm one of the senior students, and how she wants me to help out and that sort of thing. And there's a winter camp. Our sensei teaches a winter camp in Orange County every year. So Lisi's going to that, and I'm toying with the idea of flying down and also going to the winter camp with her. I may not be able to be on the mat. It's like a half day Friday, and then all day Saturday on the mat, and then half day on Sunday. And I'm not sure I'm physically in a position to deal with all day on the mat on Saturday, so I'm thinking I could do some photographing and video when I'm not on the mat. So I'm getting all the veggies in here, and let's see, there we go. I'll saute these up first a little bit, maybe the potatoes a little brown, and then I put in the lentils, the soaked lentils, and let them kind of get coated with the oil, and then I'll put some hot water that I boiled so it doesn't take so long for it to come up to a boil, and then let it simmer. A little bit later I'll put probably in a little bit of soy sauce. I use salt, but I might put in a little bit of soy sauce for a little bit richer flavor. And I always put in nutritional yeast. I don't know if anybody else still uses that, but it's kind of weird because I think it gives it almost like a meaty flavor, like chickeny or something. Plus it's got the B vitamins in it, so that's a good thing. So that's what's going on. That's what I'm doing for dinner tonight. Everything's sort of back to normal, whatever normal is. It's quiet. Matt and I were talking about how things are different for us now that our son is back in school, and we don't have Casper, and he travels a lot. So when he's out of town, the aloneness for me might become kind of profound. And I am thinking about what I want to do. I think partially what I need to do is just really sort of map out a plan for myself with my artwork and with my resume, and continuing to see what kind of gainful employment might be not just suitable but enjoyable for me. So yeah, I think 2012 will be an interesting year. Hopefully a good year. I can keep myself from worrying about things too much because I do have a tendency to worry. But I hope to do some traveling later in the year. Hopefully make it back east again. I still have an idea for a Kickstarter project of going around and photographing the different people that I've met online and who I've become friends with, and I still think that would be an interesting project. So it's all part of the mix. Hope you're doing well. It's Wednesday, January 10th. And I'll be talking to you soon. Have a good evening.